Reflections in the coordinate plane. What do you think of when you hear the word reflections? Take a second and write it down on your paper. Did any of you think of a mirror reflection? That would be a great example because this is just like what happens on the coordinate plane. The image is reflected over an axis and you see the same image on the other side. Let me show you an example. Let's start by plotting these 3 points on the coordinate plane, A, B, and C. Now connect the dots to see what shape you've made. You've made a polygon, specifically a triangle. Let's first reflect the polygon over the x-axis to see what that looks like. The x-axis is the horizontal line. Then see how far the point A is to the x-axis. Go the same distance on the other side. Then see how far B is, and go on the other side. Then see how many units C is away from the x-axis, and go away from the x-axis on the other side the same units. When you're done, connect all the dots and see your polygon. Look at the coordinates for the first triangle and look at our new set of coordinates. You'll see the new set of coordinates has a little apostrophe next to each letter. How did our coordinates change? If you look at both coordinates, you see that the y values of the new triangle are all negative. That's because when you cross over the x-axis, your y value is going to change, but your x value should stay the same. Now let's reflect over the y-axis. The y-axis is the vertical line. We'll do the same thing by finding the distance from each point to the y-axis on both sides. A is 2 units from the y-axis, so the new A point should be 2 units from the y-axis. The B point is 4 units away. The C point is 3 units away, so it should also be 3 units away from the y-axis on the other side. When you're done, connect the dots and see your triangle. You'll notice that the letters have 2 apostrophes next to each other. That's because we want to tell the difference between triangle 3 and triangle 2. Can you look at the coordinates and see how they changed? Let me know if you have any questions on Google Hangouts.